Hey, it's Mike. Thanks for tuning back in. I went to a card show in Portland, Maine this morning, and I've been to quite a few this year in Portland, and this was by far the best one that has been in Portland this year. There was a ton of vintage stuff, quite a bit of junk wax, really top-notch junk wax stuff. I don't think I bought a single modern card, at least not since 2001. So I'm very pleased. I bought a lot of stuff and got some amazing deals. And so I thought I'd go through these. I also wanted to talk a little bit about the show. I didn't get very many. I only got a couple of pictures. It was at the Fireside Inn in Portland, or South Portland, maybe, I'm not sure. There's one guy who I bought a bunch of great vintage from, really nice guy, was selling a counterfeit Jordan rookie, the 1986 one you can get for $1. And he was telling people it was counterfeit. That, he wasn't trying to scam anybody, but he was trying to sell it for $200, which I found really interesting. And he was giving me amazing deals on cards. So it wasn't like he's trying to scam anybody, but he was just trying to convince people that it was worth $200, which is his right. He was not dishonest about it. I really like the guy. I would never buy a Jordan counterfeit for $200 or even $2. The dealers were really, really nice. This was behind the Augusta show, which I went to in like June, maybe. This was the best show I've been to this year and in the last 30 years since I just started again this year. I saw a lot of vintage basketball. There was a ton of 1986 Fleer basketball. I don't think I bought any that I recall off the top of my head, but I'll show you in a sec. There was so much good vintage baseball, and it was being sold cheap too. So I got a lot of like $2 and $3 vintage cards, vintage baseball cards. While I'm thinking about it, my Instagram is @junk.wax.hero. Go check me out on Instagram, follow me there. I'm planning on going to another card show, probably one or two more this year. Subscribe and click that bell icon if you want to get the notifications of when I go to other card shows. I'm also still working on my Baseball Cards 100 series, where I go through the best baseball cards of the top 100 players of all time. And so I'm a little delayed on that. I was hoping to have another video this week, but I'm thinking with the Thanksgiving holiday, I'll put out 2 next week. And so let's jump right in, and I will go through all of these. All right, starting here, I've got Mo Vaughn rookie. This was just I liked Mo Vaughn a lot as a kid, and I've got a bunch of his rookies, but I did not have this Donruss rated rookie, so I figured I'd add this to my my PC. This Reggie Jackson Topps in Action card from, what is this, 82. Another Reggie Jackson, also from 82. Then we've got a Tony Conigliaro. What is this, his 4th year, 1963, I think. No, 1969. Yeah, because Tony C started in 64. My dad was a big fan, so I might just give this to him, even though he's not a collector. I think he'd think it's cool. My dad was also a Yaz fan, so I've been PCing Yaz. This is 73, which I didn't have. I'm working on all of his 1960s and 70s base cards, excluding the All-Star, League Leaders, things like that. So that's one more. I got this Lou Brock game card. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's from 1969. I don't remember what the game is, but I've seen these before, and at one point I researched them a few months ago, but I don't remember what this is exactly. But, I mean, as you can see, for $1, can't go wrong with that. Another Lou Brock. This one was 1966. Pretty good. I think my only other Brock is like a 77, which I've got a bunch of somehow. A few dollars for that. Another Yaz. This is the 83, 82. Barkley, 88 Fleer sticker. I think that's one of the only basketball cards I bought, surprisingly. Yankee powerhouse, Jackson and Winfield from 82. This is a Todd Helton rookie card. Didn't have any Helton rookies, and if he ends up going into the Hall of Fame, obviously I want to have a rookie card of him. Carl Hubble, this is a 61 Fleer, I think. Hall of Famer. Thought I'd add this since it was only a couple dollars. Why not? 61 Fleer of a Hall of Famer. And it's in pretty darn good shape for a 61 Fleer. I'll take it out of this screw down. Oh yeah, here's another basketball card. AI rookie. One that I didn't have that I've been wanting to get. And the guy, this was the same dealer who was trying to sell the Jordan rookie counterfeit, had this priced way too high, and I just offered him much lower, much more reasonable price, and not normal negotiation, much lower than what he was asking for, and he just agreed to it. So he was super nice, really knowledgeable. So really happy to add this to my PC. Eckersley rookie. I had a second year of Eck, but I didn't have his rookie, and I'm always looking to add rookies of Hall of Famers. This is his 76. Bob Gibson, 63, I think. Yeah, 63. Early in his career, obviously not in great shape, as you can see from the edges and the corners, but very, very cheap. Not very much at all. And when you can get a 63 cheap, I'm not trying to resell these at all. These just go on my PC. Happy to add this at that price point. Reggie Jackson, and this has some paper loss on the front there and some discoloration. I'm not sure if that's on the card or not, but it was I think it was $1, so I figured why not. This is 73. So this is what, 4th year card? And I hate Reggie Jackson. My friend James, who's probably watching this video going, oh, you jerk, you got all these Reggie Jacksons. It's his favorite player of all time. So I got this Reggie Jackson. It's a 1970. It's the home run leaders with Killebrew and Frank Howard, and then the RBI leaders with Killebrew and Boog Powell. I think this was his 69, his rookie, and this is from 1970. And obviously it's not a base card, and I don't really like these home run leader cards or team leader cards, but for $1, 1970, can't say no to that. Dominique Wilkins, 88 Fleer, or is this 87? I always mix up 87 and 88. Yeah, this is 87, 88. Fleer, Dominique for a couple bucks. Can't say no to that. And this is an Ichiro rookie. I didn't have any Ichiro rookies. 2001 Upper Deck. That's what I thought, but for some reason I was thinking this was 2000, which wouldn't make sense. I think all of his cards from 2000 and before were in Japan. And then this is the big one that I added. Sandy Koufax, 1961. Yeah. 1961 in really nice shape. It's obviously off-center, left to right, and top to bottom. But nice corners, nice edges. Really, really happy to add this to my PC. It pairs nicely with, again, my Koufax auto from 56. Now I just need his 55 as a rookie card. So that's what I've got. What do you think? What cards did I get that you would like? How did I do? Thanks for watching.